Christmas in Warri during the 90s was more than just a holiday. It was an event, a season of joy, and a time to shine. The air seemed different in December, cooler, drier, sweeter, and filled with the promise of good things to come. As children, Christmas meant one thing above all: new clothes and good food. For us, the excitement didn't start on Christmas Day. It began weeks before, from the moment Mama announced, "We dey go buy Christmas clothes next week Saturday o." That single statement was enough to send us into a frenzy of anticipation. Those words carried magic. The excitement was electric. My siblings and I would spend the days leading up to that Saturday imagining the colors, the styles, and how we would look. The tradition of new clothes was sacred. Once Mama takes us to the market, the real drama begins. Ibudu Market was a bustling maze of traders, shouting over one another, each claiming their goods were the best. But Mama was a seasoned negotiator. "Madam, buy this one, original lace material. You go fit your pikin well well," a trader would call out, holding up a piece of fabric. "Madam, this one na original material," another one would say, holding up some shiny fabric. Mama wasn't easily swayed. She would touch, inspect, and haggle like a pro. "Abeg, leave me. You wan talk say this one na original? Na only you dey sell original for the market. Abeg, reduce for me, Joe." After much haggling, the clothes would be bought, and we were warned in Mama's stern tone. "Nobody go touch this cloth until Christmas morning. Una hear?" We obeyed, but the excitement was unbearable. The clothes were carefully hidden, wrapped in nylon bags, and tucked into Mama's box. Only our closest friends were allowed a sneak peek. "Elu, come see my Christmas cloth," I'd whisper to my best friend. I'd carefully unwrap the shiny material and lay it on the bed. The gold patterns on the green fabric shimmer in the sunlight. "Idiri, you dress fine o," she'd exclaim, her eyes wide with admiration. "You go finish them for church." "Show me your own now," I'd say. "Wait first, make my mama come out from house. I go show you." And truly, as soon as her mom leaves the house, she'd call me to come see hers. "Wow, see as it dey shine." We'd nod at each other, a silent agreement that Christmas Day was going to be legendary. As Christmas Eve approaches, the air grows electric with anticipation. Everyone calls it wash night. By early evening, the entire neighborhood comes alive with activity. Kids running around with sparklers, which we called bisco, and the sky painted with the bright lights of firecrackers, which we called bangers and knockouts. Our faces lit up by the flickering flames. "Make una dey careful o, no go burn una hand o," Mama would warn us. The air smelled of burnt gunpowder, charcoal smoke, and the faint aroma of fried chicken. We sang carols in a mix of English and Pidgin, clapping and dancing along. "Christmas dey come, Papa buy shoe for me, eh? Christmas dey come, Mama buy shoe for me, eh eh? Today na waiting, today na washing night, tomorrow na waiting, tomorrow na Christmas. Today na waiting, today na washing night, tomorrow na waiting, tomorrow na Christmas." By 11 p.m., The songs would have evolved into lively clapping and stomping sessions. Some uncles bring out drums and soon we are in a full-blown street concert. The adults stand at the sidelines, laughing and chatting, while the children ruled the makeshift dance floor. Midnight met us shouting, "Merry Christmas!" at the top of our lungs. By the time we stumble into bed, it feels like we had already celebrated Christmas. But the real magic begins on Christmas morning. Mama wakes us up early, and the first order of business is a quick bath. And we dress in our new clothes. My lovely dress and shoes, which are usually a size or two too big, were just perfect for the day. Mama believed we needed room to grow, hence the oversized clothes and shoes. We didn't mind. As we clicked noisily across the floor, we felt like royalty. "See as you fine like Christmas goods," my elder sister would tease. "Talk say you dey jealous me," I'd shoot back grinning. Church was the next stop, as it was a must on Christmas Day, and it was a parade of colors and styles. Every child comes dressed to impress. Each outfit carefully ironed and smelling of the perfume Mama had sprayed generously. The service was usually lively, with joyful songs, prayers, and a sermon that reminds us of the reason for the season. But truth be told, most of us were thinking about the feast waiting at home. Mama had started cooking before dawn, and by the time we returned, the aroma of jollof rice, fried rice, and chicken fills the house. The food was always a masterpiece. Each grain of rice was perfectly cooked, the chicken was crispy and juicy, and the soft drinks, Gold Spot, Limca, 7-Up, or Mirinda were the crown jewels. "Chai, this rice sweet past the one when you cook last year. My belle oh," my younger brother would declare, patting his protruding stomach after his third helping. "Who send you make you chop like that?" Mama would tease, laughing. The fun didn't stop there. The afternoon was for waka waka. We would go from house to house, greeting neighbors and collecting cash gifts, because our tummies were too full to have any more food. "Auntie, Merry Christmas! Anything for us?" we'd say, flashing our brightest smiles. By the end of the day, we'd gather to count our spoils and share the money equally amongst ourselves. As evening approaches, the food sharing tradition begins. Plates of rice, chicken, and moi moi are sent to neighbors, and they reciprocate with their own delicacies. It was a beautiful exchange that emphasized the sense of community. "Carry this plate go give Auntie Ejiro," Mama instructs, handing me a tray. "Tell her say Merry Christmas. Not forget to greet am first o." When Auntie Ejiro's children bring their own tray, we eagerly peek under the cover to see what they had cooked. The food exchanges were a reminder of the love and community that defined Warri life. As night falls, the streets grow quieter, but the warmth of the day lingers. We lay on our beds, recounting the highlights of the day and laughing until sleep overtakes us. Looking back, Christmas in Warri wasn't about gifts under a tree or fancy decorations. It was about the people, the laughter, the food, the music, and the love that bounds us together. Those memories remain some of the happiest moments of my life, a proof of the joy and simplicity of childhood in Warri during the 90s. Did I miss anything out? What childhood memories do you have of Christmas? Tell me in the comment section. And don't forget to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe.